Mr.Mubs here.
Raw Dogg.
And today we're doing our top 5 wrestlers of all time.
All time.
Whether it be, you know, WWE, WCW, or ECW, or, you know, all those other New Japan, TNA,
Ring of Honor, OVC,
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
You mean OVW?
How's OV? Oh yeah.
It's OVW, y'all. Y'all ought to know that. Mr. Raw Dogg over here don't know what he's doing.
Whatever.
Alright, we're just gonna do a 10-minute rumble. Sound good to you?
Fine by me, bro.
Alright, get over here. Alright, so Raw Dogg, who you got as your top 5? Well, we'll start with number 5. You can work your way back.
Alright. My number 5, I'm gonna go with Mr. Bobby Lashley. I've liked him ever since he broke the master lock. In his first run, he was a big guy. I thought he should stay, you know, but you know, it didn't work out. I think he's got a lot of potential. I want to see him in where his storyline goes.
I'll be right back, guys.
And guys, that's my number 5. Mr. Buns had to step out for a second. So you know, we just go through my little thoughts here. We great play a game, you know, do a Royal Rumble. I'm picking Bobby Lashley here.
Sorry about that, guys. I am going to be Goldberg. I'm going to do instant recovery, and let's do poison mist because I like it when it comes out of other people's mouths besides Tajiri. Shout out to my main man Tajiri, who had to retire this year after the after the Cruiserweight Open. And I'm just going to do random. Alright, you ready for this, man? You ready to bring the heat?
I'm ready. But they're waiting on your number 5, so...
Oh, they're waiting on my number 5. Well, yeah. My number 5 is... my number 5 is going to be... And I know it's kind of cliche because I just picked him, but Goldberg. My number 5 is going to be Goldberg, and the way that WCW brought him in, you'll have to excuse my partner. Every time he sees JoJo, he gets half staff.
Y'all know y'all like JoJo too, so I don't even do that.
but the way they brought him in was just amazing, and like his streak should have lasted longer than 172 wins or 173 wins. He should have went on, stayed champion until that place went defective. I'm sorry, but that's not for me to say here or there. Of course, in WCW, they never really had management to begin with, so.
But you don't rank him 5?
I'm gonna rank him 5 because I got a different number 1. So,
wow.
So go ahead with your number 4.
My number 4 is, I'm fit to shock all y'all. I know y'all ain't really ready to hear this one. My number 4 favorite wrestler of all time, my opinion, y'all, I'm gonna have to go with. Woo! Always a force to be reckoned with. What are they gonna say?
Ric Flair.
Charlotte Flair. Oh yeah, I picked a woman there. Bet y'all wasn't ready for that one, huh? Yes, I said it. I think she's one of the baddest females right now. I think there's a couple of females that can catch her. Me personally, you know, I'm mixing this up because I feel like the females, you know, are just as good as the males, and they need to be mentioned as such. I personally like their storylines better. It's more interesting to me, you know what I'm saying? And I like all the wrestlers. I'm just throwing out Charlotte there because Charlotte has done, to me, she has done a lot. I mean, I could have said Alexis Bliss because, you know, but I like Charlotte.
Well, let me add a little something to Raw Dogg here. And, like, Charlotte Flair has done it all.
Yes.
From point A to point B.
Yes.
She was NXT Women's Champion.
Yep.
She was one of the last Diva champions, if anybody remembers that era.
Yep.
You know, the Butterfly Championship. She was one of the first. If I'm not mistaken, she was one of the first women's champions of the current era. And so she's done it all. She's held the NXT Women's Championship. She held the now extinct Butterfly Championship for the Divas. And now she's not only been Raw Women's Champion, but she's also been SmackDown Women's Champion, I'm pretty sure. So, with that being said, I'm going to go really old school. Since he chose a woman, I'm going to choose a woman too. For my number 4, China.
How you gonna bite off me? But I like China. She's a beast.
I was gonna say China did a lot back in that certain area, in that certain time period, because you never saw a woman physically dominate Triple H's opponents like she did. When China got on board with Triple H, and like if Triple H could distract the ref for 5 minutes, she'd just take him into the ring post and he'd be done. Like, I mean, there was at one point, I think she body slammed a wrestler.
Yeah, she was beast mode. The only reason I didn't pick her as one of mine is the era.
But, again, Raw Dogg, number 3.
My number 3. My number 3, I'm gonna go with Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Love it. And the scissor kick, oh yeah, man. I thought he was beast mode, man. You know, that's just me, man. I remember him fighting his brother when they was in a tag team coming out of the WCW, and him and his brother had a grudge match and they fought, and then you know, and I was heated back. I was mad back. I was like, man, y'all can't break that team up. I was like, I'm sick of y'all breaking teams up like the Rockers, and you know, it just made me upset. But Booker T's one of my favorites because you know he's also been a champion. He's not scared of anybody. I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't know about Booker T, go ask somebody. Just because he might not be as big as Batista, I'm telling you, they had him in backstage, yeah, putting the SmackDown like the real SmackDown. They ain't want no Booker T. I'm telling y'all, beast mode.
And you know, speaking of, just a little side story here, guys. But speaking of when you were younger,
yeah,
nicely done with the head scissors.
You were super skinny.
And now he goes for
You were super skinny, okay? And let me make sure I'm getting this right. You were so super skinny, you got jumped. And then after that, you said, I ain't ever getting jumped again. And so you started eating cheeseburgers and fries like out the wazoo.
Oh yeah.
And now you see the Raw Dogg that it is today. And he never got jumped again. Because he was like cheeseburger. And then Stone Cold said, what? And they said fries. What? Milkshake.
And we're
what?
talking about an actual cheeseburger, not the wrestler cheeseburger. Yeah, but y'all know that. Yeah.
Yeah, because for Raw Dogg, man, that only be an appetizer. All he is skin and bones with some meat on it. Hey, for you, Big Bill, meatloaf.
tonight, the self-professed wrestling god.
Oh, am I in yet? No.
But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match.
Where are we at?
Wait, sorry, that was a little side bench. We're at my number 3, I believe, right? Because you had 5, 4, and 3.
Yeah.
So I think I'm at my number 3.
Right.
And my number 3.
You see him stand there, homeboy?
Oh, yeah, I am. My number 3 is going to be The Undertaker. And again, I know a lot of people are going to be like, what are you doing? You know, but The Undertaker, he's lasted so long and he's been so durable. And it just, I mean, like, yeah, like he's been so durable. You know, he debuted in, I think, 92 Survivor Series, and like he wrestled last year for a good solid 3 minutes. I think his entrance lasted a little longer than his match, but yeah, that's my number 3. I think the lineage that he's in and the eliteness that he is in, he deserves my number 3 spot, and he's held almost just about every major championship. You're number 2. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, Raw Dogg.
All right. Before I get to my number 2, I have to give an honorable mention out there to my man Jay Lethal. I love that cat. But my number 2 is Macho Man Randy Savage. I love that guy.
This is an interesting change of events.
Yes, I said the Macho Man. Y'all know y'all remember the Macho Man, the elbow from the top rope. Come on, man, he was awesome. Plus, that rap song he did about Hulk Hogan was was hilarious, and it was awesome, and I loved it. If y'all haven't heard it, you need to get on YouTube and look it up. I'm telling you, it is funny, but he tells the truth. I'm sorry, Hulk. I don't want all your Hulkamaniacs coming after me because the Macho Man was better. And where am I at?
You got eliminated by me.
Oh, first this is a Royal Rumble. You jerk.
Like a cat playing with a... Who's it gonna be?
That's not even right. Y'all see, I ain't doing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there paying attention to talking about my honorable mentions, you know, talking about the great man Jay Lethal, the great man that he is. But see, he's got a matchup coming up too that he's supposed to be fighting Cody Rhodes for the championship now in Ring of Honor. Lord, I'm going to say TNA, y'all. But they all over the place because I think Cody Rhodes is New Japan Wrestling. I think he's with TNA, and he might even be with Ring of Honor. I'm not for sure, but I think he's another group. He's with like 3 different companies right now. It's like, dude, pick one and stick with it. You're getting on my nerves. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. But you couldn't with Kenny Omega anyway.
So what we at? We have my number 2.
With an exclamation point, no less. He lands a piercing chop down with a power bomb. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the
so for my number 2,
on the main event WrestleMania. But newer fans
my number 2 is
that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. That shot was
it's so hard because you get down to the nitty-gritty and you're just like, I don't want it to be too predictable, but it's kind of got to be predictable at this point. My number 2 is going to be The Rock.
It was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
And again, entertaining as I get out. And just an overall good guy. Just the way that he's transitioned from wrestling to, you know, the movies and stuff.
When this guy's on, look at this. He's going back to an old.
It's just one of those things of that, you know, he was great in his time, and I wouldn't mind to see The Rock come back for, you know, another WrestleMania at least.
Oh man, this has been a nightmare for the American dream. Corey, check this out. Yeah, that was amazing. Drop kick to the knee. And there's his speed paying off. Boom, nice.
So you're number 1?
My number 1 is his number 2. And he knew that. I'm saying y'all, he's biting off me. Y'all know I'm the wise one here. But anyway,
so you admit you're older.
I'm just wiser. I didn't say nothing about being older. I'm just wiser. You know what I'm saying?
He just admitted he was wiser, y'all.
I am wiser. You know, I'm just saying. You know. It's a black thing. You're always right.
He's right.
Anyway, yes, I'm a Rock fan. I want to meet the man for real. Honestly, he's like the greatest thing since sliced bread to me. I think he's awesome, man. Even when he was a heel when he first started, he used to wear, and he went by a deal with the Hawaiian getup he had on before he switched over. Of course, y'all do know that he's not the original Rock though. Didn't know if a lot of y'all knew that, but yeah, he's like the second one. Of course, his grandfather, also wrestled, but he wasn't the original either. And his father is Rocky Johnson, which I liked him too back in the day. But that's like my top 5. I'd like to give a shout out to my man Ricochet. I hope you move up the ladder so we can get you in the main roster so we can see some things. Just because I'm shouting out Ricochet. Yeah, he's from Kentucky. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, so at Kentucky love. I'm from Kentucky. Horse capital of the world. I'm just saying. This is off subject from wrestling, but for Rockstar, a female thoroughbred is a filly. I just want y'all to know that. Come on, Bub, since you just cheated me out. This is all in this game. Well, you see, I'm giving y'all actual facts. He's wrestling in the game, you know what I'm saying? And turn my back for 2 seconds, he throws me out the ring. What kind of stuff is that?
Oh! I deserve that. I deserve that. All right. So my number one is the late great Eddie Guerrero. The man is undeniably one of the best WWE, WWF superstars that have passed away all time. Nobody could even come close to his frog splash. Maybe a very distant third or fourth would be RVD, and Sasha Banks is somewhere in there. But let me get something for y'all.
Superfly.
Let me get something for y'all. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
Superfly Jimmy Snooker. Y'all knew his frog splash was the best. Coming off that cage, man. Come on, when I first seen that, I was like, woo! Yeah, y'all already know. Wow, y'all just see this. They just let Sami Zayn win this. That's garbage.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
He couldn't beat Nakamura on his worst day.
I can watch highlights of that one
all right, long. So I don't know if the camera can see this or not, but that is genuine autographed mat from WrestleMania 20, and that is Eddie Guerrero holding up the championship with his signature, and it's Eddie Guerrero. Obviously it's backwards. It says Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat. And of course, he lies, he cheats, he steals, but man, he did more than just that. He honestly, stole my heart with all the wrestling moves that he did in that ring. And in closing, that is our top 5 of the best WWE, WWF, WCW wrestlers of all time.
TNA, I threw it out there too, y'all, and Ring of Honor, and I threw in New Japan too, so I want y'all to realize that we covering all spectrums of all of them. I'm trying to cover everybody if I can. And if you got comments or you want somebody you want me to talk about, or you want somebody you need me to go and look up, and you know, anything you need me to do, just leave a comment down below. Hit the like button.
Subscribe.
Turn on notifications. We do this, you know, at least once a week. We're going to try to do it more than that. So, hopefully y'all like our video and y'all keep coming back.
Look for a live stream tomorrow. Me and Raw Dogg are going to do a live stream tomorrow. Look for it tomorrow, guys. Right. Until next time, Mr. Mubs out.